Howdy, welcome back to the homestead. Today I'm going to be rejuvenating this old Rent-A-Coop 5-gallon waterer. It's got these cups on it that they fill with water, and once it's full it shuts off, and when the chicken drinks out of it, it goes up and it opens and lets water out, you know, like a waterer should. And well, they're old and this thing's gross inside. I haven't used this thing probably over a year, but I'm going to take these out and I'll show you here on one of them. They have, sounds like somebody laid an egg. They have a wing nut on the inside, and then they just screw through the side of the bucket. So just that simple. And what I bought to replace them is Country Road watering cup. Now it says on here that it fits poultry drinker, and it's got a couple of numbers. It says only, so it only fits those, but I bet it fits this one too. It says autofills when chickens peck at the built-in plunger. Installs, removes, and cleans easily. Prevents waste. Provides fresh and healthy water for your poultry. I got these from Rural King. I think they were like $4 a pack. And it kind of does the same thing. Uh-oh. It's not going to thread in, but I think it will still be watertight just with the wing nut. It does have a silicone washer. These watering cups, you know, they fulfill the same purpose, but they work slightly different. They have a little yellow plunger in there, and when the bird pecks on it, it fills the cup and the bird can drink. So the cup's not always full of water, whereas these ones, the cup was always full of water. And these, right from the get-go, didn't care much for them, to be honest. For one, as you can see, the way that I bought this pre-made from Rent-A-Coop.com, and the holes, in my opinion, yeah, they let you get more of the water out of the bucket, but I would have liked the holes to be up more, so that the cups didn't touch or didn't extend below the bottom of the bucket. Or another solution, because I really liked this when I first got it, like the first week I had it. And then this happened. This bucket is a good quality bucket. I mean, it's almost 2 years old, and it's not cracked or anything, but the handle is garbage. The handle broke within the first week of having it, so yeah, wasn't very happy with that. Yeah, I know I haven't took the handle off. Oh no. So I'm gonna go ahead and change all these out, and then we'll fill it with water and see if it leaks. Well, there it is. I was really hoping that those threads would have been the same size, and I could have used these wing nuts on the other cups that I have like these that didn't come with wing nuts. But they're not, so I guess that's down the drain. But let's go fill this up with water and see if she leaks. Alright, so I tried that off camera, and just because I didn't want to take the camera just to try it because I didn't think it was going to work, and it didn't work. It leaked like a sieve, but I couldn't get over the fact that I know that this is a 1/4 inch and this is a 3/8 inch, and I distinctly remember when I made that other water system that broke, drilling 3/8 inch holes. So I went and took all the cups off of it, and I was right. These are 3/8. And these wing nuts fit. So I could put these in that, but I only have 3 of these because one of them broke. That's why I'm replacing that water system. I don't know what to do. Got one of these that's broke, and I think that water will just freely flow through it without this. Well, I'm going to go ahead and break another one just to see. Yeah, so the shutoff is a little silicone piece there. But now that I think about it, when I bought this, it had 4 on it, but I think it came with a 5th extra one. So hang tight just a second. Let me go see if that's on top of the refrigerator. So I think that's where I put it. Alright, so I wasn't able to find the extra cup that came with this water, but I did find the one from my old water system, that my homemade one, that the threads were stripped on, and I'm thinking with the combination of threading it in and having the wing nut on the back, maybe it will be okay. It'll certainly be better than those that were too small. I'm also going to make one out of a 5-gallon bucket. I want to have 10 gallons available for the chickens. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on. There's one other thing I wanted to show you before I forget. There, that's 2 of them. But these, you can see the way that I had these set up for that other feeder. If I stick this in that hole, it's going to be all wrong. So what you do is, it's got a little bit of a cam here, and you take that and you flip it over and you put it back on, and now it'll be like that. But this one's kind of dirty, so I'm going to clean it first. Alright, we'll finish putting this together and gather the things I need to make the 1 out of 5-gallon bucket, and then I'll bring you back. Alright, so got this one completely put together. Haven't tried it to see if it leaks yet or not. This one here underneath the barcode is the one that has bad threads, so I'll leave it up to you to remember that for when this fails. We'll know if it was that one. I did take one of the silicone washers off one of these and put it on the inside of that one, so it has a washer on the inside and the outside. So I think that'll give it every bit of chance to succeed. And I've got everything I need for making the 1 out of 5-gallon bucket. As you can see, maybe, this one, because we're using their pre-existing holes, the cups stick down below the bottom. I think I already mentioned that. It's what I didn't like about this to begin with. But I'm going to set it up on a cinder block, so that'll hold it. The one we're going to make out of the 5-gallon bucket, however, I'm going to put the holes high enough on the bucket to where the bucket can sit on the ground. I know that's going to lower the capacity a little bit, but I think the trade-off is worth it. So I'm going to try to go on about right there somewhere. And I think I said 1/4 inch earlier, but it's actually 5/16. So try to get these somewhat even. I think if it's a little bit off, the chickens won't mind. And if anybody comes around with a tape measure, I'll run them off. Now, hopefully these will thread in. Well, 3/8 is too big and 5/16 is too small. don't have any bits in between those. Maybe I do. Let me go look at my left-handed drill bit set. Maybe I got something. Alright, after that last clip, I went inside to find a drill bit, ate some lunch, and it started raining. So, chicken just stepped on my phone. So it's a different day now, and I've got the Rent-A-Coop water out here. I didn't have a drill bit the right size for that other one. I have to pick one of those up next time I'm at a hardware store. But as you can see, the chickens are used to this because it was their other water system. But it don't take long for them to learn because of the contrast between the red and the yellow. They're naturally interested and peck on that. They realize, hey, when I peck on that, water comes out. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of shaded here. I put the shade cloth off of the old coop. I hung it up here in the corner of the fence. I'll get you a better shot of that. But I purposely put this water in the shaded area just to help from evaporative loss. And this, with this number of chickens, will last about 3 days. So when I put the other 5-gallon water in here, when I get it finished, that'll be about 6 days worth of water between the two of them. And I think that's good in case, you know, I get sick or whatever. I've already got the feeder that holds about a week's worth of food. So if I have a week's worth of water available, it just is peace of mind, really. I fill it up more often than that, but it's good to have that capacity. So here you can see what I did with the shade cloth. It's I think I mentioned this before in another video, but it's just an old porch umbrella. The pole broke in a storm, and I just saved the material, and I've just got it zip tied up. But really simple, gives the birds a place to get in the shade. It doesn't block the rain that good. I mean, it does block some rain, but not a whole lot. But it's mainly for shade, and they need it. It's very hot. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to comment down below. I get a lot of comments on social media, but it really helps if you comment in the YouTube comment section, because that's what the YouTube algorithm looks at when it suggests videos, is how many comments and that sort of thing. So please, if you're going to comment in YouTube. I know not everybody has a YouTube account, and I don't think you can comment without one. I understand that. But please give a thumbs up, share these videos, help me grow. We're inching closer and closer to 100 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. That's all I have for you today. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.